Hello, vinyl community. Welcome to Psychedelic Sunday, where the price of one admission is your mind.
We got us some good ones.
And to begin the weekend, we were up in San Marco area. So I decided to duck into yesterday and today records and tapes. And I picked up a few cool artifacts. First thing I do when I go in there is hit up the new releases, and unfortunately, a lot of the new releases, they don't put price tags on, so you don't know how much they are. And I found this nugget, Fever Tree's second album, Another Time, Another Place. Now, this year I found Fever Tree's first and third album, so I was very glad to find this. I asked him how much it was, and he said, well, I have to look it up, and he took it kind of behind the counter, and he took the record out and looked at the record, and he said there's a couple of scratches on it, so I'll let you have it for $2. And I said, sure. And it's, I don't know if there's any scratches on it or not, because it sounds great. And yeah, this is a great whole fill. Now I have the first 3 Fever Tree albums. And very cool inner cover. Now the cover itself is not in great shape. There's some corner damage there, but yeah, great to add this. Now I think there's a live album I need, and it's also on the Uni label. Great to find that. I went behind the in the back and checked out some rock records, and checked out, I found this, I've been looking for this for a while, the Hombres.
Situation.
I had never heard this album. I had heard the single that they had. It's on a lot of Nuggets type comps.
It's raining inside a big brown moon. How's that mess you baby up, babe? Eating a Reuben sandwich with sauerkraut. Don't stop now, baby. Let it all hang out. Let it all hang out. Let it all hang out.
But I never heard the entire album. The album is great. Unfortunately, this is probably a G plus VG. It may just need cleaning, I don't know. no skips or anything, but it's very crackly. It needs, all these records I got need a bath, to tell you the truth, but it's, these guys were, they wrote songs about getting high and letting it all hang out.
They're eating the cat.
Quiet is the sky. Excuse me. Quiet is the sky. Come on, man. Oh, she was 12 when I was 30, but anyway. I know when I take a test. Come on, man.
Am I doing this again? I want to be clear. I'm not going nuts.
True internet suffer to pressure. True internet suffer to pressure. True internet suffer to pressure.
And a couple of covers. They do Gloria. They attempt to do 8 Miles High also. But I love this cover. It looks like these guys could have gotten into a bar fight with the Jelly Bean Bandits. Or not. On Verve.
Penis.
I hit up the $2 bin, and this record store has the best $2 bin ever. You get stuff like a perfect copy of Monster, and when I saw this, I said, do I have this? I don't know if I have this or not, but I didn't care because it's a perfect copy. Vinyl and the cover are VG Plus. I played this. Glad to add this. $2. This is the stuff you find at the $2 bin there. Another one I was happy to find was a copy of Broken Barricades by Procol Harum.
Instead of cutting them, like Congressman Trump and Bolt were going to do.
I will meet you on the other side of the moon. The doctors say that they must operate soon. But there's no knowing what they'll find when they open up the wound. I will meet you on the other side of the moon.
This was in the $2 bin. Now, I have a copy of this, but the copy I have, the record's unplayable. It's another story, but it's a trash copy. So I thought if I pick this up, I'm sure the vinyl is better than what I have. So I picked this up, and not only is it better, it's probably a VG copy. So yeah, definitely an upgrade. I took the vinyl out of here and put it in my new copy, and this is probably going to go in the stink box. But upgraded my Procol Harum library. And this is an excellent album. We've got from beginning to end, it opens with Simple Sister, a great track. Show the inner cover. I love that. And usually the first thing to go on these covers is this piece right here near, yeah, we got Simple Sister. My favorite side is side 2 though. We go into Power Failure. Song for a Dreamer is a great Robin Trower track. And one of my favorite song titles ever on side 2, track 3, Playmate of the Mouth. Playmate of the Mouth. But yeah, this was a great pickup. I put the pieces together, and now I've got a decent copy, and yeah, a nice trip.
Fuck you.
Next, I've got a couple of Detroit bands. The first one is MC5, Back in the USA. A good album that could have been a lot better had they not opened it with a cover of Tutti Frutti. I don't think that was necessary. I think that was a Little Richard song, but it doesn't fit on here. The rest of the album is pretty good. We've got great songs like Tonight.
If we don't.
And yeah, most of this album is pretty good. But why did they have to open it with a lame cover of Tutti Frutti? I mean, they could have covered the song and kind of made it their own, did a rocking cover, but they did it in the same vein as Little Richard. But yeah, I guess this is their second long player.
12-inch penis.
And this is on another beef is it's a little short. They could have dropped Tutti Frutti and put on a song like a long jam song to make it longer and a better album, but
you little bitch.
It's okay. The next Detroit band I have is the Amboy Dukes with Migration. This copy's seen better days, but I think this is the third album. It opens with a great instrumental called Migration.
To start things off tonight.
And these guys do actually the same thing that the MC5 did, but fortunately they put it on their second side of the album. They did a cover of I'm Not a Juvenile Delinquent.
No, I know because I'm not a juvenile
And it sounds just like the original version of I'm Not a Juvenile Delinquent. So, but then it gets great from there. Every song on here is great except the cover of I'm Not a Juvenile Delinquent.
No, I know because I'm not a juvenile.
But we got great stuff. Migration, Good Natured M is a great song. Loaded for Bear, Curb Your Elephant's a great. And what's cool is Ted Nugent continued to play these Amboy Dukes songs throughout his career.
Is that what you want? To wind up in a motel room with any man?
Folks, next week I'm going to be taking some time off for the holidays, but I will return in 2 weeks. January 5th, I'll be back in a new year with even more wackier pickups that I found this year. I've already got some coming in. But finally, it wouldn't be Christmas without the Ventures Christmas album. My favorite. I love how they turned the popular songs of the day into rocking guitar Christmas jams. That's actually what we're listening to right now. We're listening to Sleigh Ride. Their take on it. And that's all I've got. Merry Christmas, everybody, and I'll see you in the new year. Take care.
Thank you.